Khloe Kardashian, this is actually very serious. Look, Khloe Kardashian is afraid to divorce Lamar Odom. She wants to, she is afraid to, because she thinks, I'm just going to kind of cut through it, she thinks he's going to die if she leaves him. I mean, I think that's fair, right?
Well, she's also, the reason she wants to divorce him is she feels like he is giving up. Because he, as we told you last week, he was drinking. I went to a bar, was drinking. They have been battling over this because Khloe doesn't think he should. He thinks he's just leading a normal life and he can drink casually without there being a problem. Khloe doesn't believe that, but yeah, she's still there because she's worried that it's going to get even worse if she were to actually divorce him.
So this is the classic savior complex, where one person in a relationship thinks that they can save the other person, and they don't leave because they feel like the other person is going to die or something horrible will happen similarly if they leave. And it is a terrible reason for staying with somebody, and it doesn't work. It does the exact opposite, because if you remember, Khloe Kardashian gave Lamar Odom an ultimatum after he almost died at the brothel after a cocaine overdose, and said, if you ever do this again, I'm gone. She dropped the divorce and said, I will stick with you, I will stay by your side, which seemed weird at the time, but she said, I will stay by you, stick by your side, drop the divorce, but you can never do it again. Well, now he's done it again, and she still is saying, I'm not going to get divorced, and as a result of that, she's taking consequence away from Lamar Odom.
Right. It's an empty threat.
I don't blame her for being scared. Clearly, the guy has some substance abuse issues, and if she leaves him and it takes him into a downward spiral, there's a good chance he could end up right back in the hospital or dead.
Yeah, it's true, and you know what?
And you know what? She will blame herself, Harvey, for the rest of her life. She will say, I was the reason Lamar died.
If Khloe Kardashian stays with Lamar under these circumstances, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think a lot of psychologists will tell you this, it actually could imperil him, because now he feels like he can do all this stuff and he'll never leave her. That's what tough love is about. Tough love means that as much as you love somebody, you have to leave them and let them hit bottom.
It's tough love until the point that the person's dead, and then you feel like you're responsible for it.
But you're assuming she can save him, and she can't save him. She has made it clear to him she is not going to leave him. He knows that, so he can basically do drugs, drink alcohol with impunity, because she's never going to leave, and that's what will kill him.
And this is on Intervention. They always talk about that TV show. They talk about this. Like, they haven't had that final straw where, like you said, in the back of his mind, he knows she's always there. She'll always help him. She's never removed that safety net completely.
But isn't it possible? I mean, where Lamar is, from Lamar's side of this, is he thinks he can just casually drink and it's going to be fine. Now, what if Lamar can casually drink and he's not going to start doing drugs again?
He is a hardcore addict, and alcohol. Do you know what happens when somebody drinks alcohol and they have a predilection for cocaine? They do cocaine because they've lost all of their judgment. So you cannot drink. If you're a hardcore addict, you cannot drink, you cannot do drugs.
But what if that predilection for cocaine has been tempered now because you know that you almost died? And so he has that.
So he can become an alcoholic. He is a substance abuser.
He had 3 drinks at a bar. Don't say that he's going to become an alcoholic.
Oh my God! If Khloe didn't feel that drinking was a big deal, she wouldn't be talking about wanting to divorce him, but can't. I mean, she knows it's a big deal. So listen, it's admirable on a level that what she's trying to do, but. You
really think that ultimately this is doing him more harm?
I do. I really do, because it takes consequence away. And as much as you think Lamar has hit bottom, maybe he's got to go further down. And yes, there's always peril.
Don't you think that when Lamar was laying in the hospital and near death, that Khloe wasn't thinking to herself, I'm not saying whether she's right or obviously it's not true, but she was probably thinking to herself, I had something to do with this because I pushed him away. I said, I'm done with you. I filed for divorce.
Of course she did. You're absolutely right. And that
she doesn't want to go back to that place.
But that is the savior complex, where you think you can save somebody. They have to want to save themselves before you can do that. You can't save them by being there if he thinks that he can keep doing it and you never leave. It's basic human psychology. If he feels she is always his safety net and he can do whatever he wants, he's going to be more prone to going back to addiction. I mean, it's just the way it works.
Lawyer and a doctor.
Hey, this is Will from Katy, Texas, and I definitely agree. I think that she is definitely enabling Lamar because he went from the bunny ranch to the hospital, back to the bar. Come on, the guy has some issues for sure, and she's enabling him, and I think she should just move on for sure.
I agree with you, man. Okay,
Easy for us to say.
I did not say it's easy. It's the hardest thing in the world to do, and parents do that with their kids, by the way, where they have to cut them off, and that's the tough love part, and it sucks.